One day, international cricket. Talk about the basic game plan and rules. Presented in English audio-visual format by Susan Talk About series for ESL students. The field. The game is played on an oval field. The size of these fields vary in different cities and countries. The boundary is marked with a rope. There is an inner circle which is marked with white markers. In the center of the field is a rectangular pitch which is the same size in any game. The pitch has a set of wickets at each end. Each set of wickets has two bails supported on top of them. The area at each wicket has white lines to establish when the ball is in or out. The area between the wicket and the white lines is called the crease. Equipment. The items that are required on the field are the wickets, the bail and the ball. Each batsman needs their team kit and cricket shoes. A cricket ball, leg pads, gloves, arm protectors, thigh protectors, box and a helmet. Objective. There are two teams that play the game of cricket. Each side has 11 players. There are two batsmen on the field at a time. Their aim is to hit the ball and get as many runs as possible. It is the bowler's responsibility to prevent the batsman from scoring runs and bowl the opponent's batsman out as soon as possible. Duration. An ODI, one-day international, game is played in 1 day. It consists of 50 overs with 6 balls in an over. When 10 batsmen are out, or if they complete their 50 overs, then the other team comes in to bat their 50 overs. The team with the highest score wins the game. Starting the game. The captain that won the toss of the coin will select if they want to bat or bowl first. The team that is selected to bowl will all come onto the field and take their positions. The team that is batting will send their two opening batsmen out. They stand in front of the two wickets on either side of the pitch. The bowler will try and bowl one of the batsmen out. When he succeeds, then the new batsman comes to the crease. Scoring. Every time a batsman hits a ball, he can decide how many times he wants to run down the pitch. If he runs once, then he gets 1 run. If the ball runs to the boundary, then the batsman gets 4 runs. When the ball is hit over the boundary, then the batsman gets 6 runs. Points can also be gained when the bowler makes an error by bowling a no ball or a wide ball. These points are added to the team's total, not the players. Out for a duck. When a batsman is sent in to bat and he is bowled out with the first ball without making a run, he is said to be out for a duck. Run out. A run out is when the batsmen run down the pitch and one of them does not get back to his crease in time before the fielders hit the bails off the wicket with the ball. The batsman that was running towards the wicket where the bails were knocked off is run out. Bowled. When the bowler bowls a ball down the pitch and it is a direct hit onto the wicket, causing the bails to fly off, the batsman will be bowled and he must leave the field. Leg before wicket. When the batsman is in front of his wicket and the ball hits his pad before it hits the bat, and it would have hit the wicket, then the batsman is out. Catch. A batsman is out when the ball is hit into the field and it is caught by a fielder without touching the ground. Stumped. When the batsman is out of his crease and the wicket-keeper catches the ball and removes the bails from the wickets, then the batsman is out. Umpires. There are 2 umpires on the field. The first umpire stands behind the wickets facing the batsman that is on strike. The second umpire stands to the left and in line with the batsman on strike. The third umpire is seated behind a TV monitor where he makes a decision when the umpires on the field are not certain of a call. Umpire signals. New ball. Right arm raised with the ball in hand. A new ball is requested. 4. Left arm movement from the right to the left. The ball is hit to the boundary. 6. Both arms raised above the head. The ball is hit over the boundary. Wicket. Left arm raised with the index finger up when the batsman is out. No ball. Right arm stretched out to the side when the bowler steps over the line while bowling. Wide. Both arms stretched out to the side. The ball is bowled and it is impossible for the batsman to hit. Umpire signals continued. Bye. Right arm raised with palm open. The ball does not connect the bat or the body, and the batsman gets runs. Leg by. Raise the left leg and pats the leg. When the ball connects the body and the batsman can make runs. Reversal. Making a cross over the chest with arms. The umpire corrects a wrong decision. Dead ball. Both arms moving back and forth. To get a leg by score, the batsman must have tried to play the ball or avoid being hit by the ball. If not, it is called a dead ball, and no runs will be awarded. Positions of fielders. There are various positions on the field. The captain of the team that is fielding will decide which is the best position for the fielders at the time of play. The wicket-keeper is the only player that has a fixed position. He stands behind the batsman on strike, so that he can catch the ball when it comes off the batsman's bat, or he can stump the batsman if he is not in his crease. Power play. There are 3 power plays of 5 overs in an innings. This is a fielding restriction, whereby the fielding team are only allowed to have 2 players protecting the boundary. The rest of the fielders have to be inside the inner circle, which gives the batsman the opportunity to hit the balls to the boundaries. Various games. There are 3 variations of international cricket, and ODI is one of them. T20. This is a very fast and enjoyable game. The batsmen strive to get as many runs as possible to get a good score within 20 overs. The game normally lasts about 3 hours. 5-day test match. Consists of 4 innings over a period of 5 days. Each team has 2 innings. Duckworth-Lewis. If a game is stopped due to rain or bad light, then the Duckworth-Lewis system is used to determine a winner. The Duckworth-Lewis is a mathematical calculation used to predict what would have happened if the game had finished without any interruptions. History. No one knows for sure when and where the game of cricket originated from. It is believed to have come from the Saxon or Norman era in the woodlands and clearings in the south of England. The modern game of cricket dates back to the 16th century, with international matches being played since 1844. International Test cricket only started in 1877. Thank you. Talk About series is designed for ESL students in mind. We aim to give you something to talk about in English wherever you find yourself. Our presentations are narrated so that you can hear pronunciations on words as you read, saving you the need to search for it elsewhere. So now you can talk to people anywhere about your passion in English. To find your favorite topic here, email us with a subject line, talk about and the name of your subject, i.e. talk about cricket, to susan@hotmail.co.za. Coming up, Susan Talk About series will be released on Brainshark on a weekly basis. Published 2011 Rugby World Cup, basketball, badminton, ice hockey, cricket. Soon to come, table tennis. English educational material and lifestyle subjects. Soon to come, ESL alphabet, get to know your intuition, entertaining guests. For further information, email us at susan@hotmail.co.za. Talk to anyone about your passion in English.